Also, remember, and to make sure that one of our inspectors will lead and nobody should be on the rock straight. You will have to catch, pain and things. They will come up by the time we will be setting up the rope. And I will bring you on the rock climbing. Okay. All of you fresh? Yes. If anybody is not feeling good, if you have any personal difficulty, just say that you have to stop it. I will wait for those guys to set up. Are you all carrying umbrella? Try to reach a particular point. This is a walk. Come shouting to the fire. They get agitated when they see fire. Otherwise, there is a total protection from anything, even snakes and things like that. Next year, but you have to be very careful while doing that. What is the wind direction? In what direction? Which side you have put the fire? Because the nylon tent, if a small flame or something comes up, the tent can catch fire. If it's slightly away, downwind. Upwind tent, downwind, you have fire. That's how you set up a campfire. Now, this is a two-man tent. It has got an inner and an outer tower. Okay. Now they will show you how it is pitched in an angle. Then you don't have to put a. Okay, I'll do that. Now, fixing it along the pipe is like this. In the approximate distance, you fix it. Hold it, hold it. One of you hold this. No. One of you hold this. Hold it. Okay. And every day, this can, if you are staying for a long time, this can become. Just see the shape and then. So like painful. To avoid that, we have an outer top. On the rope to ensure that nobody trips on these. It will not get wet. There it is waist height. Okay. And the same way, now put the pets. Watch out. Now let me see how to use the stopper.
I'll fix it. One by one.
Some tents have stitch here. Ground stitch is stitched here. So through the stitch, water can go in. If a stitch is no water will go in. The stitch is here. Now it is totally mosquito proof. You want a mosquito net. This can be used for ventilation also. Then it can be packed. One man can pack. It's a big bag, otherwise not required. It can go into one side of your It is the anchoring point. Okay. Created to operate in vertical world. That is not pin drop silence. Keep your mouth shut, all of you. Depends on your partner, your communication skill, and your teamwork. But a lot you have to learn from this. Rock climbing is not just belaying you. Belaying is he is supporting you. Right? This particular climbing rope will be attached to your harness with the help of a carabiner hook. Now, individual will not take support of the rope. You will go on your all fours, making 3-point contact at a particular time. 3-point contact means 2 legs, 2 hands. Out of that, only one should be taken out one at a time. Or 2 legs and 1 hand at a time. Another technique, another important point to note is, don't come to the rock face and hug the rock. Say, oh, hey, my dear rock, as if it is a long lost. Okay, don't hug the rock. Keep your body away from the rock. If you hug the rock, you will slip. If you keep your body away from the rock, this will give better purchase on the rock, better force, better grip. Okay, the moment you do like this, your leg will slip off. So keep your body away. Your normal tendency is to reach the top. You can traverse. As you climb, before you start climbing, you want to shout to your friend who is supporting you. You should have full faith in him, and there should be good communication. The person standing there will shout, climbing. He is telling him. You are not able to see him. You are telling him, climbing. If he is ready, he will say, okay, climb. Only when this communication, two-way communication is complete, this person will start climbing. Don't hold the rope at all. Rope will be there. From the harness. Now, as you climb up, rope will become loose. The belayer will take the loose rope. So that climber will have to shout in case you feel that you are falling. Shout, falling. Okay. Don't say that, you amme, no. And that command should be, you can screw up, it is locked. This is with a locking device. Okay, do not open them accidentally. Falling! Safe. Yes, held me. That's why you should have faith in your guy who is rappelling.
Climbing!
leadership qualities, process of risk taking and things like that. That's on here. This book should suspend your hidden strengths and capabilities, which you can use in your personal life as well as your work life. Last but not the least, consumer energy and application service brings up the energy and application levels of the participants. We have seen it happening. We have seen the groups coming, the way they come, how they are on day 1, how they are on day 3. So that's about the theme, that is the idea. This is just to give you an idea that there is a lot of learning to take place here. This is not a picnic. At the same time, this is not a classroom. Your classroom, as I mentioned earlier, is the no limit. It's an outdoor activity completely. We will have very limited activities indoors. Now, as far as the context is concerned, we are in Asha Center. This is a resort, alright. There could be other guests, other people coming around. We have been here for a very long time. We have a dining hall. Everything happens in the dining hall. All meals are including the tea. Now the tea is not just a cup of tea, it's a roll call too. Because in the past I have seen those who want to take few winks of sleep, some extra, they skip the tea and go to sleep. No. So we have decided to make it a roll call. So everybody has to be there. 8 o'clock breakfast, 8:30 we go out for training. Again, what training, when and where, all depends on the weather. Followed by a break, short break, half an hour break, because after heavy meals you are not out, nobody is expected to work out. Since all your activities are physically intensive. This will be followed by the next program, that is half an hour plus from lunch. You will have some other program which will be communicated to you. Interaction, maybe some kind of ice breaking session for a short period. Nothing very long. And during this training and during your stay over here, we expect you not to be indulging in very loud behavior, too noisy kind of a crowd. Forget about what was happening when you came over here. That was the last jolt of their departure. Otherwise, you can communicate, you can laugh, you can enjoy your stay. But when you make noise or when you are enjoying it, make sure that you are not going to be a nuisance to somebody else. Or when you are in the wild, you should not be a nuisance to wildlife. When you are passing through a track, there could be a rabbit which is small, there could be birds whom you will scare. Plus, it is a bit dangerous also. We had an occasion when few of the Holy Grace students were going. They were going to break. They stopped under a tree, and everybody started using their mobile phones. And suddenly, a lot of bees. Nobody observed it. There was a beehive on top. They got disturbed. Not because of loud noise or anything. This kind of group, we have to have an orderly functioning of the activities.